Hi, welcome to the Structural Design video presentation report on creative project trailer for my feature film Picnic. Welcome. Introduction. Today's agenda. Analysis and discussion of appropriate structural design of project work intended for peer creative practitioner audience. Today, the delivery is a 10-minute video presentation and report. Details. The project name is Trailer for my feature film Picnic. The constraints are a low budget and it's for age group teens/young adults, 15 plus mature audiences. The production materials that I have are a outline, script, footage, music previously agreed to be used by artists and that suit the scenes and feeling of the film, a video logo for the end of the trailer, and a video logo of the production company for beginning of the trailer. Watch this video. This is the video logo for the end of the trailer, which doesn't seem to work within the slides, so I'll provide a link to that in the report. This is the video production company logo for the beginning of the trailer, which won't work in the slides. The details, the project intent. The Picnic feature film trailer project is aiming to showcase Picnic's exciting, important, and emotional scenes without giving away any surprising scenes or plot points to entice viewers to see the film when it is released. Angel goes missing during a high school excursion picnic in a national park. What happened to Angel, and will Bam see Angel again to tell her how he feels? I come up with the tagline/logline via the instructions by Screen Australia 2009. The synopsis is whatever protagonist teenager Bam's problem is, Bam wants Angel but also friend Janya. Angel goes missing during a high school excursion picnic in a national park. Bam and his friends go searching for Angel but can't find her. Bam learns what he truly values and wants in life. But what happened to Angel, and will Bam see Angel again to tell her how he feels? Okay, I got the synopsis by following the instructions of how to write a synopsis via Screen Australia 2009. The theme is a core universal topic message is, do not take anything or anyone for granted. Emotional design. Audience engage with and relate to emotionally designed creative work with a message behind plot, which gives strategy behind choosing the scenes with purpose and editing out ideas not serving meaning, message, or emotion. And that's the emotional design of the character story in feature film Picnic, displayed there. Okay, having a message. Look at these examples. Having something to say and telling the same story in a new and different way. This strategy is demonstrated when feature film Picnic was written. The film contains elements of real life and experiences of relationships based on a modern-day version of films Picnic at Hanging Rock and Wizard of Oz. The message is universal. Do not take things or people for granted. Okay. This is the current film poster, which will be changed to show emotion and used in trailer. So that's an example there. But it's just to show that these are the elements that will be designed, that will be used in the structure of the trailer. This will be ideally used at the end of the trailer. Okay. Structure and journey outlines. The spine and journey structures in outline form. The spine of the story or super objective holds other story elements together and forms critical element of design. The protagonist's deep unconscious desire or conscious objective and effort to restore balance of life. And the spine of the story of Picnic film and trailer is Bam's deep unconscious desire for Angel, driving Bam's need to take action to find her and make things right with her. Okay, let's discuss and analyze the story structure, a strategic sequence of events from characters' life stories to create emotions and life views perspective. Events in Picnic trailer. Picnic feature film events happen in a sequence of what's known as non-linear time. Okay, but in the trailer, it will be put in linear time. From characters Bam's life, a passive protagonist that turns active, to create audience emotions of sympathy for Bam, Angel and desire to see Angel found, and Bam and Angel happy and in love, and the life new, what is that? The life view perspective that Bam should stop taking Angel for granted. Structural design, classical design. Active protagonist pursues desire but struggles against external antagonism continuously until closed ending, signaling that things protagonist has changed for good. The structure of classical design is in this order: active protagonist, consistent reality, single protagonist, external conflict, linear time, and a closed ending, and causality, and an arch plot. The three-act form structure. This is the three-act structure. The crisis intensity, or it's otherwise known as act, curtain, scene / plot points, at the top of the structure. There's three, as you can see there, and each point is the crisis intensity. Okay, that's the highest crisis intensity. As you can see here, the arrow is going up. It is rising from the beginning of the act. It goes down into a resolution, rises again, goes down into resolution, rises again. Okay, so each act has intensity, which rises to the point of crisis intensity. Act, curtain, scene, plot point. The resolution brings down into the next act. The plot points include action, which turns the story in another direction. So these are things to consider when planning the structure of the trailer for Picnic. Okay, recommendation summary. Summary of recommendations and justifications as they relate to project goals, project intent, and theme is to follow the well thought out specific structure of scenes with supporting evidence I've listed below when editing. Although the actual full feature film Picnic could fit into all three structures that McKee describes of classical arch plot, minimalism, mini plot, and anti-structure, anti-plot. The classical structure is being used as best possible for the trailer to keep it simple, understandable, and audience watching, and entice to watch the full film when it is released. However, the ending will be left unresolved in trailer, as project being discussed here is a trailer and not the actual whole film. The trailer for Rushmore 1998 Anderson will be modelled for structure and scene selection guidance, not exactly, but similar with variations. Okay, so as you can see here is where the love interest is introduced into the trailer, and this is the protagonist right here. Okay, and that's the scene that that can be modelled. All right, so Rushmore 1998 Anderson trailer rundown. Rushmore Anderson trailer rundown. Company name, the narrator's voice to footage, classroom scene, the back of protagonist's head, protagonist reveal in the front so you can see who the protagonist is, and protagonist says, "I'm sorry, did someone say my name?" which introduces the protagonist. The name in this on text on the screen. The next scene is protagonist and antagonist having conversation. Cut to footage of protagonist in activity to music with protagonist voiceover. Back to conversation. Story intensity. New character is introduced. A montage. A love interest is introduced. Another antagonist and intensity. Rising intensity. Protagonist and initial antagonist in battle. The love interest showing disapproval of protagonist. Protagonist winning. With the love interest, the music, the film title and credits, and that lasted for 2 minutes 37 seconds. So what Picnic trailer sequence would look like is similar to Rushmore's 1998 Anderson trailer. Company name, Ice Pants Productions. Narrator's voice to footage. Classroom scene, back of protagonist's head. Protagonist reveal in front. Protagonist says something. Note, the character Bam in Picnic says something witty and serves the story, similar to Rushmore, but serves the story of Picnic. Character name in text on screen, Bam, high school name, then the actor's name, Alex McCoy. The next scene would be protagonist and antagonist having conversation, cut to footage of protagonist in activity to music with protagonist voiceover, back to conversation, story intensity, introduce new antagonist character, montage of Bam and Angel. Okay, the love interest introduction, another antagonist in intensity. So these could be swapped over, the love interest introduction and then the montage of them together. Another, to make it more suited to Picnic, another antagonist in intensity, rising intensity, protagonist and initial antagonist in battle, love interest Angel showing disapproval of protagonist Bam, protagonist winning, Bam and Angel fighting, Angel going missing, a scream, okay, which is really important to the Picnic film. There's a scream when Angel goes missing, and to create mystery and emotion, Bam says, I have to find Angel and tell her I love her. There's music, film title Picnic, and credits. Okay, restorative 3-act sequence structure. Character-driven story with further thought and the most common and traditional version of structure model. Mind maps and storyboard were developed with more emphasis on using the restorative 3-act sequence structure to demonstrate sequence of constant rising tension for protagonist and to create emotion in audience. With the use of mind maps and storyboard and character development driven through actions, character internal psychological conflict and external action-based conflict. The Picnic trailer story and emotion becomes clearer, stronger, and transforms into a little less similar to Rushmore. So by using that process of transformed the sequence of the scenes to be used into what's going to be more emotionally character-driven for the audience and more structured for Picnic specifically, okay? So it's looking less like Rushmore and more like Picnic, the actual center of the film, okay? The most important parts, all right? The core. Okay, so restorative 3-act form structure. Act 1 is the beginning. The setup is protagonist Bam at high school. Relaxation. At the beginning, the introduction of love interest Angel, the build, the montage of growing romance and in greater intensity, fights between protagonist Bam and Angel. The middle, developing story, relaxation, going on school picnic at National Park, build confrontations with antagonists, his friend Taj, new love interest for Angel, and creepy guy Jack at the National Park at greater intensity than the first act. The end is relaxation, Bam and Angel being romantic. The build-up is Angel's fight with Janya, the friend of both Bam and Angel, and Bam over Bam. Greater intensity than the second act is shown in Angel going missing and the search of Angel. Finishes with open-ended climax of Angel not being found, but Bam realizing he has to find her and tell her he loves her to not give away plot or surprises. There is no resolution, but Bam's character has evolved to not taking Angel for granted. Okay, so it's the restorative 3-act form structure. Okay, so the mind map scenes and sequence to be used. It starts with the narrator's voice to, as you can see, it's getting more structured, okay? So there's more of a structured feel with it's getting to the center and the core of the actual trailer, okay? If that makes sense. Okay, so it starts with the narrator's voice to footage, classroom scene of back of protagonist's head, protagonist reveal in front, and protagonist says something. Introducing love angel. Love interest, love Angel. Love interest, Bam giving Angel love note in class. Montage of Bam and Angel in loving situations and fighting. Protagonist and antagonist fighting. Bam boxing with Taj. Another protagonist, Angel on date with guy at theme park. Another antagonist and intensity. Bam meeting creepy guy Jack in forest. Protagonist winning with a love interest. Bam kissing Angel on the park table. Love interest showing disapproval of protagonist. Bam and Angel fighting. The last scene, the scream. So Angel goes missing in between. Last scene, the scream, teacher and detectives. Okay. So this is the picnic trailer story mind map. Okay, so it just shows, it's just got the brain thinking about what's the core of the story, okay? And that's what's led me to picking the scenes for the trailer. All right, so the setting is locations, picnic in National Park. This is just more of a mind map to get the mind going of what the scenes I will actually select, which was shown in the previous slides, okay? The setting is locations in National Park. Character is protagonist Bam, Alex McCoy. Relationship, love interest, and lust interest. Supporting characters, Angel and Janya. Resolution, ending, open ending. Angel is not found. There's falling action. Plot, twist, Angel goes missing in National Park. Rising action, there is a creepy stranger in the National Park. Bam and Angel have fight, and Bam and Angel runs away in the National Park. The genre is a mystery thriller. It also is a coming-of-age teen drama rom-com. Okay, so this is the storyboard of scene sequence. So it's given me the idea of what specific scenes to choose. I've just put a storyboard together to give me an idea of how it's going to look. There's going to be more scenes than this, but this is just to give me an idea. Okay, so that's Alex and Taj, Angel, introducing love interest, Bam giving Angel a love note in class. There's the sequence of the montage of Bam and Angel fighting. They're having fun. They're going to the school picnic in the national park. Taj and Bam are having a fight. There's another protagonist, Angel, on a date with a guy at the theme park. And then this creepy guy, they meet this creepy guy in the national park. This is when the students meet the creepy guy. This is Bam and Angel having a kiss, and then they're having a fight with Janya and Bam. That's Angel getting upset. That's before she leaves and runs away. The last scene, the scream, the teacher, detectives. Okay. So the summary conclusion is the trailer sequence needs to be influenced by emotional design, the spine, the character desire, which is Bam, story structure and classical design structure, 3-act structure, and restorative 3-act structure. Okay, do you have any questions or comments? Please leave them in the comments section. Thank you for listening. This is the appendix index of references. And thank you for being with me today.